Okay, so what I want to do today is run through the Rust Hello World quick start. This is a little bit more involved because unlike the native language, it does not it doesn't create everything automatically. When you do Motoko and you create a project, it creates everything you need. With Rust, that's not the case. A little bit more involved. So let's go through the steps and then we'll work through the steps. So first, what I would recommend is you update Rust. And that is the, let me see if you can see that. That is the, go back up here where I started it, Rust update. That'll make sure all your Rust stuff is up to date. And once that happens, then you can start, you should have CMake. That's when you can start your new project. Now you will begin with the same DFX new Rust Hello, but you're going to have to do a bunch of modifications. So the first thing you're going to have to do is edit the DFX Json, which defines how DFX builds stuff. The next file you're going to have to, let's see what the next file is. So you're going to replace this key, you're going to add this thing to Candid, and WASM, because remember Rust, when you're talking about the blockchain, you're going to WASM. You're going to specify custom for the canister type and remove all Rust Hello assets. And then you should have this. Then you're going to have to add the cargo stuff. And you're going to have to create your sources and do some modification there. Replace, remember we had main.mo, we're going to replace it with lib.rs, and then we're going to modify the IRL or create the IRL, and then see if it works. So let's get started. Back up here. And I am going to move this where I can see it. I'm going to move this, so we're in this directory here. Let me bring that up so you can see it. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to start working through this. Let's see, go back up here. So we're going to create a new project, and we're just going to do what we did before, new Rust Hello, and it's going to generate the same stuff it did last time, but like I said, we're going to be changing this. So it's doing its generation thing. And remember, it's generating it from Motoko, not for Rust. So we're going to have to make it Rust. So now we're going to do in here, and let's see what we got. Rust Hello. Alright, and again, the first thing is we're going to modify Dfx Json. So dfx.json, and you can see it's all designed for Motoko. So let's see. So the first thing is, see if we can find, check the under the canisters key. So let's go here and see if we can find the canisters key. Here we go. And build. Replace the canister.rust hello main key. Okay, let's see. And with a canister's rust hello build key. So we're gonna change this here. And we're gonna go here and we're gonna copy this and paste that in there. We're going to move this so it lines up. And then we're going to delete this. So and let's see, and type should, well, we'll look at that. That probably should be changed. And add a canisters.rust hello candid key. So let's go here. And do this. Copy it in. Copy and paste that. So we got candid. And add a canister rust hello candid key, which is what we just did. Add a canisters rust hello wasm key. All right, so that's this one. And let's see, copy that. What? That didn't like that. Let's do it. There we go. And so we have it here as a Motoko type. We want it to be custom. That makes sense. Okay, so we got that. And remove all the hello assets, configurations, and defaults and DFX keys. So we're gonna go down here and we're gonna get rid of rust hello assets. And it looks like you can also get rid of defaults and DFX. And let's see. So let's make sure that it looks right. Okay. I don't remember a network thing being in here. So we need I'm gonna go, whoop. Oh, it looks like I deleted a bit too much, so we're gonna fix that. Because they give us here the and comma and something's not right. Need that bracket there. Alright, so this matches this. This should match here, Rust hello, and it does. I'm using the VI editor, which I'm familiar with, so you can use any text editor you'd like. And we're going to do and as you would expect, once the local host and type ephemeral, and we're going to close up local and then close up networks. You notice the similarities. We had similar things when we were doing some of the stuff for Ethereum, the, what was it? The configurations that we set up there. Let's see, 1, 2, whoop. Close up networks, and then we're going to do version :1. So let's make sure that that looks and that matches there. Just make sure. That's one nice thing about the VI editor. It lets me easily see that that everything matches. Okay. And we're now on to the next step. We have to add a custom cargo.toml file. So we're still in the root directory, Rust hello, and create a new file. So we're going to again create, let's see, and we're going to put what they say here, What? Here we go. Workspace. And then we're going to do members equal and close that up. And we have our cargo. So now we have a source, and there should be a Rust hello. We need to check that you're in the root. Okay. And we're going to do cargo init lib source rust underscore hello. And so okay, creates a source rust hello directory. So you can see rust hello source, rust hello source with a librs, you see that. And also the cargo.toml. Open the cargo.toml and we're gonna, basically the next two steps are setting up our cargo file. Let's see what it has. It has nothing. So we're gonna do what they tell us. Crate type equals cdy lib and dependencies ICCD internet computing CDK and 0.3 and ICCDK macros equal 0.3 and escape. All right. So what we want to do, go up one, and we want to get rid of this, because that's Makoto, so we want to get rid of that. All right, now we're going to go and we're going to go to lib.rs, so that's our, and it's basically just a very simple test. So what we're going to do is we're going to copy the provided application. We're going to delete everything, insert, and paste that in. So this is a simple print function. It's using the macro query. And we're going to save that. And the next thing is we need our IDL. So the key thing is to know where we put this. So let's see. Source, Rust-to-low source. And we're in source, Rust-to-low source. And create a new file. Okay, so now we're going to create the DID. That's the interface definition. All right. So, and we're going to copy and we're going to paste this. So what we got here is this is calling the method. Whoop. And if we remember, our method is a print method, and it I guess you could say, since it's using the query macro, that's where this gets the query from. The network is already started, so let's see. Install the root. Okay, so what we want to do is go to Hello Rust. So root project, DFX deploy. Let's see what happens. Is it doing anything? There we go. Oh, it didn't like something. Compiling undeclared crate. IDC CDK macros. Okay, so what's happening here is we must have missed something where we need to install something that we did not. So go back up here. And let's see. Let's see. Or I have, okay. Did we miss a step? So the first thing I'm going to look at is I don't think we need Rust-to-low assets either. Well, I'm going to leave it there. It doesn't seem to be hurting anything. Aha.